nanatiling nakatayo. Ako si Jose, Protasio, Rizal, Mercado, Alonso, Iriolanda!
Po ba kayo sa loob ng malaking bahay at malawak na bakuran? Mataas na pader, pinapaligiran at nakapilang mga mamahaling sasakyan. Mga bantay na laging bulong ng bulong, wala namang kasal pero marami ang nakabarong. Lumakas man ang ulan ay walang butas ang bubong, mga plato at kutsara na hindi kilala ang tutong at ang kanin ay singkutin.
I think he will be an activist these days. I think he probably will be fighting either for social inequality or for global problems like globalization and the weather, global warming. I think he will be quite into global warming, campaigning against the use of plastics and this kind of thing.
I think if Mr. Rizal was here today, I think he'd be a professor in UP Diliman, teaching all sorts of subjects, philosophy, politics, literature. And in his free time, I'm sure he'd be going to poblacion, drinking, having a good time, picking up some girls. I don't know, maybe. And yeah, I think he'd also make a big impact in our political life or our political standpoint here in the Philippines. So, yeah.
Kung si Rizal ay buhay ngayon, 21st century, he would probably be a YouTuber sharing his talents. Kasi alam natin, marami siyang interest, marami siyang talent. Kaya niya mag-paint, kaya niya magsulat, everything. So, para sa makabagong isipan, pwede siya maging YouTuber na nagpapakita ng mga talento niya, mga tutorials and all that. And also, dun sa El Filibusterismo, parang sinabi niya, although may character doon, nakalimutan ko na kung anong character yon. May character yun sa El Filibusterismo, yung bida, siya si Rizal. Sabi niya, yung Pilipinas parang vapor tabo na mabagal yung usad. Sa El Fili, natatandaan ko. Nagkatotoo. Okay, fine. So, kapag YouTuber siya, pwede rin siyang gumagawa ng mga reviews and pwede rin siyang parang, ang tawag dito? Nagpa-predict. Yeah. So, YouTuber na nagpapakita ng talents and abilities and YouTuber na nagbibigay ng reviews, opinions, and predictions. So, probably, ganun ang profession ni Rizal kung nabuhay siya ngayon.
If Rizal was in the 21st century, he'd probably be a journalist exposing authorities and their misdeeds as for his interests. He would like books, girls, and human rights organizations.
First, I would like to say he would still be a doctor, specifically an optometrist, but he would be that person online who would always make a comment, especially with what's wrong with politics, like what's wrong with like how can things be better for the people of today. But he would still be flirty, and but he has his heart in the right place. There you go.
Jose Rizal was alive in the 21st century, what do you think his job and his interest would be?
If Rizal was born in the 21st century, I think he would be on his way to becoming a doctor or anything in the medical field, but he would also be juggling arts on the side. He'd probably be sculpting, painting. Also, I think Rizal would be a bisexual because in the history, we get to talk about how he's been linked to Blumentritt, so maybe he's bisexual, and in the 21st century there's that very open field, open society now.
If Jose Rizal was born on the 21st century, what do you think his profession would be and what would be his interests?
What would be his interest? I think as a profession, I think he would be a very eloquent professor also for the youth. He would also be an influencer, aside from I think other possibilities that he could be doing in the 21st century. I think in terms of interests, he would still be interested to travel a lot. And if I'm not mistaken, he would be a coffee junkie, and he would also drink a lot.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. If Jose Rizal was alive in the 21st century, what would be his job and what would be his interests?
I feel like if Jose Rizal was alive in the 21st century, I feel like he would be super active in like the night scene, and he'd be like going out to clubs and like meeting girls and having a good time with his friends and drinking and all that. And I don't think he'd be a doctor. I think he'd be like a famous author, like influential author, professor person in a university. But I also think that he'd be an activist and like participate in like human rights rallies or LGBT rallies.
As for his interest, I think he'd still be interested in women or just literature, and he would still write. But as for his profession, I think he'd want to defend the poor or defend those who need it or those who are unable to defend themselves. But he'd still be a doctor in the same time. Like, because he used to do a lot of things before, and I think that would still apply to present time. I'm sure that he would tweet a lot, or I mean, just use the social media to really affect other people or inspire change for the better. So I think that is what Jose Rizal would be if he's still alive. Okay.